Welcome to The Hypnotist, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. Brought to you by the hypnotherapist demanded by celebrities, CEOs, and even royalty, Adam Cox. These recordings took place live from Adam's clinic in London's world-famous Harley Street. This podcast features powerful hypnosis, so do not listen while driving or operating machinery. This recording is not suitable for those with epilepsy or severe mental health issues. So, get yourself comfortable and enjoy today's episode of The Hypnotist.
Hi, it's Adam here, and in this episode of The Hypnotist, you're going to be listening to a hypnosis session based on the topic, the theme of atonement. Now, one of the key things that I found very useful in dealing with heavy emotions like shame and guilt is that sometimes these heavy emotions are linked to things that are not deserving. So people can feel guilt as a result or shame as a result of being a victim of something that somebody else did, and they're carrying shame that isn't even deserved. In which case, a hypnosis session for something like that is not based on atonement at all. It's based on re-evaluating what happened in that moment so that a new way of thinking about what was deserved at that particular point detaches from any ideas of shame. Atonement is really useful if the cause of shame or guilt or regret is linked to a choice, a decision, or a behavior that an individual did. In which case, yes, you can do hypnosis to make the shame go away. If there's a resolution to do something different in the future, that can minimize it. But what's really effective is when someone rights a wrong. If they do something to make up for something that they regret happening, then actually that is a way of communicating to someone else that you are genuinely remorseful for the part that you had to play in that particular event, and you're going to put things right. And that really is the definition of atonement. It's doing something to acknowledge and put right, or to accept responsibility for something that's happened in the past. So highly useful. Therapy is a useful bridge, but so is taking responsibility and doing something about that. And I think particularly, in a lot, you see it with politicians, you see it with high profile people, they do something wrong and it's a half-hearted apology that is delivered. There's nothing really done to atone or accept what's happened and then do something to put it right. And that's really what this hypnosis session is. A short hypnosis session. And part of the hypnosis session, I've actually created a poem based on the idea of atonement that I'm going to be delivering hypnotically within the context of this hypnosis session. So not a long hypnosis session, but if you are feeling, let's say, still echoes of shame or guilt, and crucially, that it's because of something that you did or a decision that you made, then this could be a very useful hypnosis session for you. So find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, relax, and enjoy the session. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe in a resourceful feeling of relaxation. And as you exhale, just get a sense that tension, stress, worry is leaving your body in your outward breath. Breathing in a feeling of relaxation, becoming aware of any tension or stress and just choosing to let go of that sensation. Sometimes it's useful to adjust your body in a way that enables you to feel deeper and deeper relaxed. And as you relax, focus on the sound of my voice, and any distractions, just let them come and go, releasing any need to give them any attention. Feel yourself going deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation, and as your focus goes inwards, it feels like you're going deeper into trance. I want you to recall a time from your past that you made a mistake, a choice that with the benefit of hindsight you would rather you didn't do. I want you to observe that memory like you're watching yourself through the eyes of someone else. See the events that led up to that. See the variables that contributed to that thing that you rather wouldn't have done. And as you observe, notice that genuinely, with the benefit of hindsight, you could have done things differently. We can't change the past, but we can change how we think about the past. A past moment that is perhaps connected to regret, guilt, or shame can easily be connected to a state of wisdom and experience if full responsibility is taken for the part that you played in that moment. Keep observing the same moment, but from different perspectives. The perspective of you as a random stranger just observing what happens. The perspective of the people that were affected by whatever it was that you did. I want you to get a sense of, imagine being in the people that you affected and connecting to a sense of empathy of how did your actions, your choice, your decision make other people feel? True wisdom comes from insight, evaluation, but also empathy. The fact that there is regret or shame or guilt means at some level you care. And it's worth exploring why you care. Do you care because your reputation was damaged? That there was negative consequences just for you? Or do you also care because of how you made other people feel around you? Keep observing this moment from different perspectives and allow your unconscious mind to extract the lessons and the value from that moment. As you entertain the idea of doing something to put things right, doing something to make up for what happened back then. Some people would call that responsibility. Other people would call it atonement. And as you think about this word atonement, continue to breathe in and breathe out, feeling like you're becoming wiser and more responsible. Atonement for past mistakes, a weight upon the soul. a journey, long and maybe hard, it takes to make us whole. Remorse and guilt, they do assail and cloud our better days. But with each step upon the trail, we slowly find new ways. To seek forgiveness from around and from ourselves as well, and learn to let go of the past, to break the tales we tell. With every step we take in life, we can leave our guilt behind and find the strength to move on, and peace of mind to find. For though the road is long and hard, and atonement may not be easy, with hope in our hearts and strength in our souls, we'll find a way and make it breezy. As you get a sense of the responsibility that you're now willing to take for that moment, a lesson is only truly learned if it's applied. The shame, the guilt, any feelings that you have connected to that moment will disappear the moment that the responsibility that you take is then implemented into a choice, into a gesture, into doing something that takes your life in a positive, powerful direction. And I want you to think of what you could do to make things right. What could you do to right a wrong, to demonstrate the responsibility that you're taking? And not just what could you do, but what will you do? And the moment you do that thing, all feelings of guilt and shame will disappear the moment your unconscious mind evaluates that you've done enough. An empty gesture won't count. Something genuine, authentic, profound. And you don't have to know what it is right now. Your unconscious mind will tell you. And when the idea pops into your head, you will feel a compulsion, a desire to take responsibility and do the right thing. And as you do the right thing, that sense of atonement will wash away any historical feelings of guilt and shame, feeling like a weight has been lifted from your shoulders, giving you the ability to genuinely let go of the past and move on. I want you to return to the present with a resolve to do whatever is necessary to make things right. Find yourself listening to my voice firmly in the present. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, get a sense that you're in the present moment right now, listening to my voice as I count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. You will awaken feeling that a window of opportunity has opened to move forward, to evolve, to become a better version of yourself by doing the right thing. Starting to count to awaken you. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.
Thank you for listening to The Hypnotist with Adam Cox, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. To automatically receive the latest episodes, please subscribe. If you'd like to support the show, please share this episode with just one friend you think it could help. And if this episode helped you, please leave us a 5-star review.